Hello everybody, Guiding Halo here. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I have been very busy moving me and moving my mom. So, I hope y'all forgive me, but let's get started with your readings for the week of the 4th to 11th of July. I will talk to you guys later. Hello my Aquarian friends, Guiding Halo here. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. Money, finance, and career week of July 4th to the 11th. What's coming in for you, money, finance, and career? The 4th to the 11th. 8 of Pentacles. Wow, that's been coming out a lot. People thinking about going back to school. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. This could also just be being schooled by the divine or taking up a new line of spiritual learning. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion, renewal. This is a judgment card. This is karma. This is deciding. This is a renewal, facing the facts. Renew and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So deciding, someone deciding around you or you deciding it's time to move in a new direction regarding your life or your money, your career, whatever that is. I think you don't know why it is someone does what they do. And you're wondering if it's worth moving forward with it because it creates some sort of chaos in your mind. Could be dealing with a Libra, my Aquarian friends. We have justice stepping in here. Time to find balance and truth. A justice system is ruled by truth and balance. Whether that always happens or not is another story. Someone could be dealing with learning something about the justice system or how to bring justice to a situation. Trying to find balance, perhaps with what you're tied to. You could feel it's toxic. Learning more about narcissism, perhaps codependency. Putting in the time to study these things so that you can have balance in your life and keep yourself away from that type of person or being that way yourself. Balancing a lot trying to balance money concerns, emotional concerns, all these things, putting the work in. I feel like someone's opting out. I do. I feel like there's the need to do more study and to learn, to gather information, but I feel as though someone's making a decision to opt out of a situation or a circumstance, a job maybe even, and move in a new direction. I wonder if the divine is taking you to a place where it's like, okay, that's enough. I gotta change something up here. There's no other recourse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with Capricorn. You could be dealing with 2 Capricorns. Capricorn and a Capricorn. So female and male. Needing to put in some sort of balance and work to a situation. Almost feel like you think it would be just in order to do so. But one person can't do all the work themselves. 2 people have to do it. You see. There's a couple here and a child clinging on to the woman. I feel as though some sort of balance needs to come in relationship to... Well, that's not going to bring balance. Competition. Someone feels in competition, I think, for your time. They also feel in competition for your efforts. I feel like you think you can't do nothing right by nobody. You could have 2 Capricorn people around you, a Libra around you, that you need to learn more about what's actually going on before making preconceived ideas and decisions. It's almost like the divine tried to do something and bring something about, but people made their own decisions, and now they're making a choice differently. They're sending you in a different direction. There's some sort of conflict surrounding a teacher, or being a teacher, or a wise sage, competition surrounding this person. You may not have any issues per se with this person, but there's some sort of, here again, balance and healing that needs to happen regarding. There's some sort of conflict surrounding possibly a Virgo and a Leo. Some temperance or patience needs to be brought about in the circumstance or situation. You're definitely back and forth about it in your mind, that's for sure. You're starting to see the struggle that someone goes through. You're wondering why it is they go through it in the first place, but it all has to do with a soul contract. I feel as though the divine trying to bring two people or a circumstance situation together, but it's not working out the way planned. And so the divine is making the choice to move this in a new direction. You're starting to see the pain and the hurt that someone has been in all along. And as the divine moves this in a new direction, you can take yourself out of the mix and realize that it's not about you. It's about the two people that are going through it. Yeah, there's been some sort of heavy mental mind about this whole situation. This is self-sabotage. This is lying, cheating, stealing. This is someone taking something in order to prevent a war from happening. It's like someone's taking information or knowledge that they have, and they're taking it and keeping it to themselves so that a war doesn't break out. New home, new job, new life, new you, perhaps even new love. This is a new opportunity nonetheless coming in. It's going to fill your heart with joy. It's going to bring about an opportunity for emotional satisfaction. This is amazing, but make sure it's built on a solid foundation. There's some sort of self-sabotaging energy in the mind here that you want to get out while the getting's good. So try not to self-sabotage it. Or maybe the divine is deciding it needs to go in a new direction, and you feel as though you've done something wrong because of it, but you haven't. There's more than one person making decisions and at play here, and you are not responsible for what other people decide. You're at the end of a cycle. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. It's going to take great strength and courage to deal with some sort of conflict that you're going to have. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective on the situation. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. We ask you to relax and feel safe. Let's get some clarifiers, please, on the Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Seven of Swords, what do we have? Conflict. Competition. Someone's lying to avoid a competition, or getting out while the getting's good. Someone's getting out while the getting's good to avoid a conflict. I want to say I feel as though they're wise to do it, but it is going to create some sort of situation. Not sure about what's going on. The divine needs you to release the fears that hold you back. Things don't always have to look the way you think they should look. About a Virgo, I'm telling you, the Hermit, clarifying the Hermit. You could be dealing with a conflict between two Virgos or two teachers, two wise sage people that are, it's like you can't get one over on. An apology or a new love coming in. This could be, this is a new soul contract coming in, two people coming together. I think someone's keeping information about someone coming together to themselves to avoid a war or an all-out fight, or avoid someone getting their nose into something they shouldn't. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Walking away. Someone's walking away from an emotional new start. Walking away from some sort of confusion and illusion straight towards their happiness. What is this renewal about? Someone might be having something fall apart and another person having something come together. And they're wondering, where's the justice in all of this? There's juggling. There's too much going on at once to make a firm decision on it. Here again, we have the Ace of Cups, new home, new job, new life, new you. A new day dawns. You're not sure what to do with that. It's going to take great courage and strength to move. There's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Someone who's very compassionate, caring, loving, possibly an end of a cycle with that. Brings about great sadness, but also it brings about the clarity you've been seeking. There's some sort of clarity that you've been seeking about a hurt. Possibly a hurt that's previously happened, and communication coming back around about that. Something here needs to be faced, and it cannot be let go of any longer. And the divine is going to bring that around. And whoever's holding back information based on the circumstance or situation, it's going to bite you in the ass. Adversity. See the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. Journey. Focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. Be willing. You'll find help in unexpected places. I love you guys. Blessings to you.